bandits killed as troops and bandits engage in gun battle in Kano. Nigeria live band icon Akin Sugar dies at age 50 on a very sad note. Naira rises to 1,455 to a dollar in the parallel market. Fastest payouts online casinos of 2025, instant withdrawals. Those are some headlines that you have there on Vanguard newspaper. Let's take a look at the Nation newspaper. Opposition behind claims of genocide against Christians in Nigeria, says Wike. Tantita gets kudos at UN awards. Tantita gets kudos at UN awards. Kapa names Rafsanjani board chair, cautions on Nigeria's mining rush. And then we also have troops kill 19 bandits and lose 2 soldiers in Kano gun battle. And just in, police declare Omoyele Shore wanted. NLNG gets kudos for Creative Arts Prize. Bread makers meet on business challenges. I'll take that again. Bread makers meet on business challenges. We also have from the entertainment scene, Burna Boy speaks on conversion to Islam amidst spiritual confusion. We also have live band leader Akin Sugar dies at age 50. Hashim Aremu, a great star, has fallen. And that is the much we can take on the Nation newspaper for this morning. Let's take a look at This Day newspaper. On this day, Trump says U.S. may deploy airstrikes and ground troops in Nigeria. Trump says U.S. may deploy airstrikes, ground troops in Nigeria. Amupitan, Anambra election is my first test. We will deliver a credible exercise. That is according to the new INEC chairman. We wish him all the best with that. Stock market loses 246 billion naira. Nigeria's bonds fall over Trump's threats. Analysts allay fears. We'll take that again. Stock market loses 246 billion naira. Nigeria's bonds fall over Trump's threats. Analysts allay fears. Oyedale, low-income earners, SMEs to reap benefits of tax reform effective January. Oyedele says low-income earners and SMEs to reap benefits of tax reforms effective January. Federal government urges resident doctors to call off strike as talks to resolve dispute continues. Governor Ayedetiwa, we're investing in digital education infrastructure to meet global standard. That is Governor Ayedetiwa on his strides in education in his state. All right. We take a look also at other headlines on This Day newspaper. Okay. Let's also look at this one here that says federal government urges resident doctors to call off strike. Okay, we've taken that. Tinubu appoints 5 permanent secretaries for FCT Imo regional political zones. Tinubu appoints 5 permanent secretaries for FCT Imo regional political zones. Then also, Nigeria protects citizens of all faiths and will never encourage religious persecution. Tinubu replies Trump. PDP leadership crisis. PDP's leadership crisis deepens as party suspends National Secretary Anyau and 3 others. Those are the headlines we can take on This Day newspaper. And very quickly, we'll take on the last one this morning. That is the Punch newspaper before we take on the Daily Trust, which will be our last. Governors battle Wike as PDP factions jostle for control. Police deny forcing officers to buy 2,000 naira handbook. Oroshoki, Lagos state government registers 100 more property owners for compensation. Apapa Customs set record with 304 billion monthly collection. Sani condemns Trump's military threats on Nigeria. Naira stocks drop after Trump's military threats. We also have it that Diri joins APC and tags PDP sinking ship. Wow, interesting. CPC blacklist. 12 Nigerian governors and other officials may face U.S. sanction. That is from yesterday. NDLEA arrest musician. Okay, we've taken all those. That is from yesterday. And I guess we'll have to stop here with the punch very quickly. On a final note on Daily Trust, 2027 will sweep all the votes in Bayelsa, says APC. We also have this one. Okowa spotted as APC governor's troop to Bayelsa Government House for Diri. How Pro-Wike camp seized control of the PDP secretariat. Mega Lions Club to enrich Abuja City Library. At 1,422 naira to $1, Naira records highest gains in October. A private challenge to Nigeria's ports. Chevron begins oil exploration at Guinea-Bissau. And those are the headlines we can take this morning. It's already 6:25, so we'll have to stop for a quick commercial, after which we will come back and take your thoughts this morning on the front line. Please stay with me.
Whether you're flying for a family celebration or a much-needed reunion, fly Emirates and start your holiday on board.
Connection established.
Audio Jungle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and your comments before the top of the hour, 7 o'clock, when we will switch on to the lead. So, if you want to make your comments on any of the headlines this morning from any of the national dailies that we have brought to you, you can kindly dial 0700 951 0000 and 08095974869. Then the WhatsApp through which you can send your messages or short voice notes. Okay, don't make it up to 2 minutes because I will not play up to a 2 minutes voice note. You can just send a minute and some few seconds tops because that's how much I can take on 08099930137. Thank you for joining me. Please, let's make this as decent and as proper as it can get because this is national radio and your opinions do matter, but other people's opinion, whether you like it or not, also matters. So let's try to moderate our conversation and make it as interesting and as productive as it can get. So let's take our first caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Barrister Swat.
Yes.
How are you? How are you doing?
Very fine, thank you.
Habakar calling from Gwagwalada. I greet all the callers, contributors, and esteemed listeners of Nigeria and for worldwide. It's very unfortunate a kind of situation Nigeria finds itself among the Community of Nations. Nigeria is under the threat of Donald Trump invasion in this time in our national life. It needs a serious coming together of all Nigeria. It is, and it's unfortunate that the Minister of FCT is politicizing the whole issue. That is how we reach this stage of genocide. There is genocide in Nigeria. There is no denial. Whether it is labeled Christian or Muslim, there is genocide. People are being killed. And that is why they neglect the essential the sanctity of saving people's lives to politics. They are concentrated on politics of 2027 when people, the lives of Nigeria are being wasted. No one is prepared. Even the precious life of our military men security are being wasted. In nearby Niger, I will never forget when our military men were. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Please appreciate. Hello. Hello,
good morning, Swakasat.
morning.
My name is Salasi. Maxman from Apo. I greet you. And I greet Jamil Otaku. I want to commend our gallant men. I made to understand that they killed 19 terrorists in Kano. And our two soldiers pay supreme price. That is what we are expecting to hear. May the soul of those soldiers rest in peace. And they shouldn't give this terrorist a breathing space this time around. They should go after them. There shouldn't be any repented bringing them back to society. Maybe in the course of that, maybe Leah Sharibu will be reunited with her family. So there shouldn't be any room for any terrorists. They should go after them and kill them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, ma.
All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
This is Micah calling from Kochingoro.
All right, Micah, go ahead.
Thank you, ma. My own conclusion this morning, my life, to me, honestly, I didn't know say our leaders, they get out to talk until Donald Trump says he will visit Nigeria before we hear some of our Nigeria leaders are talking. Which means our Nigeria leaders, they don't work for the progress of Nigeria. They are working for their own. Trump say he's coming to fight Boko Haram, not to fight Christian or Muslim. Let's understand what Trump say. He's coming to fight the terrorists. Why our leader, they are saying now, them they get out to talk. Before those terrorists, they are killing people here and there. Borno, Katsina, Kaduna, all everywhere. Not any leader. I never hear any leader come out.
All right.
And the Boko Haram, nobody talks except now that the Donald Trump say he will come and kill terrorists.
All right.
So they are now open mouth. They are talking. So
Okay.
which means them they are working on their own.
Thank you, sir. You have to summarize your comments. When I keep telling you, all right, please summarize, because there are too many people to leave one person to just keep going on and on. Thank you so much for your contribution. Hello.
Hello, Swat. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, it has been a long time. Where have you been?
I've been on the afternoon show.
Okay, I'm happy to hear your voice. It's been a long time.
Yes, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Mr. Isaac. I'm calling from Niger State.
Okay, welcome.
You see, one of the this headline about Trump, what he said. You see one thing. Who are those people that are killing us? Because I can see it yesterday in the net. Some of them have tried to flow out of Chad, where they block the road. They cannot be able to flow out. These people that are killing Christians and Muslims, where did they come from? Where are they living? Nigerians, all our leaders know where they are coming from. I think a governor of Sokoto State said it that they know where they are. And true, they know where they are. People that come out in Katsina State to peace talk, where did they come from? Who is their father? Who is their mother? You see, our leader need to come out and tell us the truth, what is happening. Nigeria are killing Nigerians. Now, outsiders are killing Nigerians. And somebody will come out and tell us, yes, we should fight them. Fight who? Who are those people fighting us? You understand? Killing us. And we are keeping quiet. It's very, very bad.
All
Our
right.
security men are
More
dying.
news and
Innocent people are dying. Thank you, my sister, so that other people can contribute. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution. Okay, let's see. We have a voice note here. Let's play this very quickly.
Good morning, the golden voice, Auntie Swat. This is Jukode listening from Southeast Abia State. Savage chiefs, they meet over threats to Donald Trump. And then we can even also accuse the opposition for this threat. Say that they are one fueling the situation. I don't think so. For that weekend issue, it's not opposition. It's if you ask me, it's Nigeria as a whole. And I want to ask these savage chiefs, since people are crying concerning this killing, bandit killing, Boko Haram killing, Fulani herdsmen killing, for all part of Nigeria, they don't meet. They don't meet to allow us to stop the problem. If you come out for protest, they will use force against us, shoot a live bullet on the protesters.
All right.
And arrest some of them, carry.
All right, thank you so much. We can't play everything. It's over 2 minutes there. But we have yet another voice note. Let's take this.
Good morning, sister. How's the work? My name is Omoduduwa, transmitting from Gbagbelada, Abuja. Naira appreciate. Yes, this is one of the fear of Donald Trump. You see, they are afraid that the way Naira is going, the way Naira is appreciating, the dollar will have a problem. You know, just last month, I think Nigeria's name was excluded from the list of money launderers. You see, all these are stolen funds. They stuck into America. They benefit from it. So it's no more coming again. The fund is no more coming. They are afraid of this. Yes, they are afraid. But we know them. Whatever they are planning to come and steal in Nigeria, they will fail. And Wike says the opposition. I support him really. They are losers. They have planned a lot of things against this government and they fail. This one particular, they will fail. The silence of Khan on this issue is very suspicious. They need to talk up. They need to speak up now. Khan has to speak up right now. What is their stand? We need to know. Yes, it's very suspicious. And we are watching the situation. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. Let's come back to the phone line. Hello. All right. That didn't stay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon. Good morning. Sorry. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, sir. I can hear you. Wow. It seems you can't hear me or whatever it is, but I'll take on this one. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Hart from Lifecam.
Okay, Mr. Hart, welcome.
Well, for me, what Trump, have you noticed that since 2 days now, we never hear about kidnapping, armed robbery or massacre or...
well, there was an attack in Kano. There was a gun duel in Kano. So yesterday there was an attack in Benue community where someone was killed.
Sorry, I never heard about it. But me, I'm not feeling pity for anybody. The way Fubara was feeling before the declaration of state of emergency, that is the way somebody is feeling now. And what goes around comes around. Sister Swat, please, I have an observation. I have complained about this thing before. Nobody take note about it. Should I go on?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Please, there's one program you anchored before 2023 ends, during the tail end of 2023. What news shaping your this thing? Do you know that your program since 2 years now, getting to 2 years every night? If I woke up in the midnight, let me listen to you, because this is the only station I listen to apart from music. They keep repeating it. Even I can follow up. If you want to say something now, I can predict what you're going to say. For 2 years now, we are still in. Yeah, please.
Is it still there?
Don't have the referral like. Yes, even this morning.
They played
this
it.
morning, somebody say he used money to buy money. 2023. Say early this year, 2023. No.
Okay.
Please, I'm fed up. Please.
Okay. All right. Apologies for that.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Thank you.
I will get that across to the guys in charge and let that be taken off. We totally apologize. That's not deliberate. Okay, let's move on. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes.
You are speaking with Mr. Sylvester Newman.
All right. Welcome.
I want to still regard to issue of Donald Trump attacking Nigeria. I think this is the right time for every Nigeria to support America to come, because I can see that the leader of Nigeria, they are throwing politics in the head of the citizen. They are not serious about it. I think when the foreigner will come, then there will be no tribalism, there will be no sentiment, there will be no religiosity. Anyone that is in charge of it, the sponsor, they will go after them, they will deal with them squarely. I wanted to thank you, my sister.
All right, thank you so much. Let's listen to more voice notes and read more messages as we take both, so we can knock off as many as we can. We don't want to leave people getting upset that their messages and voice notes are not played. So I'll try my best to do everything. I may not be able to do or read all, but I'll read majority. Good morning, Barrister. Opposition spreading Christian genocide according to Wike. They are even responsible for the massacre in Benue and Plateau State. Those cashing out are the whalers. Now, if you know them, you understand. St. Jude from Gwagwalada sent that in. This one says, good morning, SWAT. It's better for America to invade Nigeria than bandits and Boko Haram. I don't know why Nigerians have short memory. This current president and late President Buhari took former president Goodluck to President Barack Obama for committing genocide against Muslims in the North in 2015. Dari from Guas sent that in. All right. Thank you, Dari. This is a voice note.
Good morning, SWAT. My name is Abdullah. Sending in this voice note from Central Leader. I want to commend our security operatives for killing 19 or more bandits as they engage in gun battle. That is what we want to see, and that is what we want to hear from our security operatives. We know they are trying, but it's just that some of the political class wouldn't want such to lay low, and God will continue to strengthen our security operatives in order to do or whatsoever they have taken the oath to do. And we don't want to hear repentant bandits. We don't want to hear peace deal with the bandits. Crush them. That is what we want from the security operatives. Thank you. That is.
Good morning. Liti here from Idu, saying good morning to you in the studio and good morning to all the listeners. I want to follow on the line of the headline that talk about Trump deploying U.S. troops. What I want to say is they should deploy them faster, quickly. Yes, and the word there shouldn't be may deploy. They should deploy. That is what we want. We don't care how the problem is solved. We don't want to know. Somebody is saying that they will not come and do the work for free. Before Uncle, who will do work for free? Who will do the work for free? So let them come quickly. Let them come quickly. And let this carnage stop. That is what we need. We don't care whether they come to pack gold or as far as between what they will come and pack and the human souls, which one is more precious? Which one do we need more? So of course, the China that are in this country, are they doing work for free?
Thank you,
On
Anati.
Nigeria Info. Good morning, listeners and contributors of this great family. I'm Evangelist Polycarp recording this voice note from Garki, Abuja. I want to talk on this massive defection from opposition to ruling party. I'm still asking, what is the reason behind all this? These politicians are not telling us the truth. If almost all of them are defecting to the ruling party, meaning there is something, they should tell us the reason before 2027 election, or we the masses will work against them. Seriously, this is not the right time of all these things they are doing. The right time is they should have the masses in the heart, work for the masses. God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria Info.
Thank you. God bless you too. All right, let's come back to the phone lines. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Your Excellency Barrister Swat.
Good morning.
Yes, I remember Mustafa Bakar Ali speaking. I'm calling from Pilo Kubwa. The most lethal weapon you can use to get Nigerians is their religion. And it appears the U.S. government understood this and they are trying to exploit it to the maximum. I'm calling on the federal government of Nigeria to, as a matter of urgency, deploy a high delegation to China, Russia, North Korea for a defense pact for 20, 30, or 50 years. Because as it is in the world of today, no country that America doesn't want to have confrontation with militarily and economically like China, militarily Russia and North Korea. They are nuclear superpower. Let us go and make a pact with them. Because there's no country in recent history that US have invaded that the country is doing better than before it was invaded. Yes, there are security problems. Yes, they must liaise with our intelligence community if they want this to and not to come and put boot or bomb. But I'm very happy when bomb and bullet come, it doesn't select a Muslim, Christian, or even a traditionalist that are not part of this. So those who are inviting them continue to invite, but federal government must act decisively and protect the sovereignty of this country. And it doesn't matter whether you belong to the opposition or not. This is the time to show whether you are for this country or you are for your personal political interest.
All right.
Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
Thank you so much. All right, 2 more messages. Let me read some of them here. This one said, is Wike no longer members of opposition? I expected Wike to run his mouth against Trump and tell the U.S. that heaven will not fall rather than blaming opposition. Trump should go after our political leaders because they are the real terror to our democracy and economy, says concerned Nigerian. Wole said, Nyesom Wike's brazen blame shifting onto opposition leaders for Trump's genocide claim against Nigeria seeks to reeks of desperate political theater. In an era where politics knows no bounds, Wike's finger pointing sidesteps facts and accountability, turning tragedy into partisan weapon. The irony is staggering. A man steeped in controversy lecturing on politics gone too far is akin to a thief sermonizing on virtue. Wike's ploy to exploit Trump's remark on Christian persecution for cheap gains exposes hypocrisy. If the government can't secure 200 million lives, it invites imperial meddling, yet pardoning and compensating terrorists only fuels the fire. True leadership demands facts, not deflection, says Mr. Wole Fatula. Thank you so much. When we are interrogating terrorists, a general will say we should free them. Okay. You're sending me a link to that. Thank you. Good morning. On election that is coming up in Anambra, it can only be delivered if INEC remains independent. But the moment it's still answerable to the presidency, there will be no proper and true election. Meanwhile, we are happy that our Naira is appreciating. However, the incoming USA airstrike coming is a good one to correct the wrong. Opulent from Buhari. And this one is from Fitzgerald. He said the insecurity in Nigeria is a national crisis that transcends political affiliations, affecting numerous villages and communities across the country, particularly in northern Nigeria and the Middle Belt. Many lives have been lost and people displaced due to violent attacks, kidnappings, Boko Haram, and banditry. Wike, I beg, shift. Okay, thank you. Mr. Fitzgerald. John Egbudu from Masaka in Nasarawa said Wike said opposition are behind genocide claims in Nigeria, which genocide is more than the one he personally orchestrated. Okay, that's a very strong allegation there. I will just rest this message here and take back the one that I mistakenly spewed out, because you're alleging a serious thing against a person. No, I will not read that. Emmanuel Bako from Kenny says, good morning, Nigerian. For Wike thinks people's life is PDP, APC politics. The information America have about Nigeria is more than what we think, and they work without rumor or speculation. Those who care about their people's lives cry out, and if you think the life of people matters, to take the issue to international communities and not be hiding it. Why is the Nigerian government waking up now when it means then it means the cry from the Christian community is working? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, to that. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Please allow me a little bit to explain what is happening so that everybody.
What's your name?
My name is Ike.
Okay, Mr. Ike, please go on.
So what is happening in Nigeria, the government should be aware of it. I've told them that they are not following this thing in the right way. America is saying it now. America is not coming to Nigeria to fight the terrorists or this thing, because they know the terrorists are human beings. Now they hear they are coming. They will disappear. Some of them will even go to America and live. They are coming to change the government. They use it as an excuse. In Iraq, they say the same thing, that they are mass destruction. They know that the government is not doing the right thing, and they cannot stop terrorism without removing the government. It is the duty of the government to settle it. It's very simple. To settle these terrorists will take government 1 week. You go look at what happened in Ghana. They kill 19. Those 19 people they kill, are they terrorists? They are not terrorists. Those people are agents of terrorists. The people the terrorists are using destroying people.
All right.
And some of them are not doing it on their own will. They capture them. Some people they raid in their place, they capture them, they put them in the forest.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Jamilu Osako.
All right, Jamilu, we're listening.
My sister, you are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, Jamilu.
I want to make this opportunity to greet my best friends, Salasi, Mazi Destiny, Anthony, and Abubakar, not the one in Gwagwalada and Tinubu Piki. It's not easy for them contributing every day. Both Momizi and Mary Gwagwalada, they are trying. You see, what I want to say about this U.S. threat. Since yesterday, I've been carefully watching, studying how it started and how we are here. When you look at, you have to put the chunk of the blame to our Nigerian government for their inability to do the needful. Because if you remember, we are calling from this station to make the government do the needful. Because you cannot allow insecurity moving from one state to another. From smaller, it becomes bigger, and you expect there is no reaction. So no matter how people want to look at it, we have to do the needful and make sure so we sanitize. Then even government started from beginning. How can even this state minister of defense with his governor and their enemy?
All right.
Keep that person making the first minister. You see, that is where the problem started. We have to look at the condition of our problem. You must make sure that there is no issue of security. You cannot play with that.
All right. Thank you, Jim.
Serious. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Quickly, let me rush through some messages before 6:55, where we'd have to stop and take commercials. This one says, good morning, Madam Swat. Ikukwama texting from Kubwa. Why is it that whenever bandits kill Nigerians, we will still see their dead bodies in every social media, but anytime the soldiers kill the bandits, we'll not see a single dead body? Also, Francis Omaga Namani from Amagunze in Enugu State said, good morning, SWAT. Soldiers killed 19 bandits in Kano. That's a good one. Northern leaders should stop pampering and romancing bandits. Maximum force should be applied. Thanks and God bless. Good morning, Barrister SWAT. Nigerians should rise up and take their nation back and support whoever wants to genuinely assist us in curbing this menace that has plagued us for years. I move a motion that listening President Tinubu send, maybe let President Tinubu send Shore, Wike Gumi, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to negotiate with America. American President, I don't believe our leaders' perspective in this saga. You mean these selfish leaders want to speak for us again? Capital, no, we need external help, period. From Chemeka and Mabushi. And this one just sent his name. I'm Shehu. Good morning to you, Mr. Shehu. All right, very quickly.
Good morning, Swat. Good morning, Swat. This Alu Dalami calling from Saka. It's not everything that we have to be put it in the opposition. It's not that they are killing in Nigeria. In particular, that all this killing, even his Benue, his friend or Thomas from Benue, when those killing happened in Benue, did he went there? Did he go there to consult them? Killing Plateau, killing Zamfara, killing everywhere. You come and say opposition. What are you doing? Okay, you are on your opposition before. So that killing
this taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness.
This is Nigeria Info.